You had already mentioned something along the lines of we see these overuse injuries, but there are other things that we can be working on to help maybe reduce the risk of that happening in the first place. Talk to us a little bit more about what that means.
Yeah. So if there's any, again, dancers or maybe don't come from a health and wellness background, I think the word overuse is misunderstood a lot. So one thing when I talk to dancers, let's use a hip, for example, like their hip is really cranky and it's not feeling good. And then I think dancers hear overuse and they think overuse of a specific movement. So they're doing a solo where they have to lift their leg up, 20 times in the solo, and they're doing that a lot. And so I think oftentimes they're very afraid that if they come in to see a provider, the provider is going to tell them to stop lifting their leg, and that's the only way to get over it. And they're not going to do that. So tough luck, right? And we don't really mean it. I think of it as there needs to be a balance of all things. So you already talked about a balance of mobility versus strength. You need to make sure that you have control of your mobility. You have balance in the joints. So oftentimes for dancers, they're very mobile in specific joints. So hypermobile maybe in their hips and their feet, but hypomobile in their thorax and their neck, or, and that imbalance is going to really affect. So